we started. You were awfully nice to me tonight, Rosemary.
Uh-huh.
Think Mrs. Owens suspects anything?
Well, I don't really care if she does.
Well, a businessman's got to be careful to talk. And you're a school teacher after all. Well, I guess it's time I got back to Cherryvale. I gotta open up the store in the morning. Night, Rosemary. Night. Maybe I should say good morning, huh?
Where are you going, Howard?
Honey, I gotta get home.
You can't go off and leave me.
Oh, honey, talk sense.
You can't go off without me. Not after tonight. That's sense.
Honey, be reasonable.
Take me with you.
What would people say?
What the hell would what people say? What people say if I thumb my nose at them? What people say if I walk down the street and show them my pink panties? What do I care what people say?
You're not yourself tonight.
Yes, I am. I am more myself than I ever was. Take me with you, Howard. If you don't, I don't know what I'll do with myself. I mean it.
Listen, honey, go inside, get some sleep. You gotta start school in the morning, and, well, we'll talk all this over on Saturday.
Maybe you won't be back on Saturday. Maybe you won't be back ever again.
Oh, now, Rosemary.
Then what's the next thing in store for me? To be nice to the next man and the next, till there's no one left to care for, nice to him or not, till I'm ready for the grave and I don't have anybody to take me there? Oh, you can't let that happen to me, Howard.
I don't understand it. When we started going together, you were the best sport I ever saw. Always good for a laugh.
Can't laugh anymore.
Well, we'll talk it over on Saturday.
We'll talk it over now.
Well, honey,
You said you were going to marry me, Howard. You said when I got back from my vacation, you'd be waiting with a preacher.
Well, honey, I had a busy summer.
Where's the preacher, Howard? Where is he?
Mary, I'm 42 years old. A person forms certain ways of living, and then one day it's just too late to change.
I'm no spring chicken either. Maybe I'm a little older than you think I am. I've formed my ways too, but they can be changed. Oh, they gotta be changed. It's no good living like this in rented rooms, meeting a bunch of old maids for supper every night and then coming back home alone.
I know how it is. My life's no bed of roses either.
Then why don't you do something about it?
Well, I figured there's some bad things in every life.
Too much bad in mine. Every year I keep telling myself is the last. Something will happen. But then nothing ever does. Except I get a little crazier all the time.
Well,
A well is a hole in the ground, Howard.
I was not trying to be funny, Rosemary.
All this time you've just been leading me on.
Now that is just not so. I have not been trying to lead you on.
Well, I'd like to know what else you call it then.
Well, couldn't we just talk about this on Saturday? I mean, I'm dead tired and I've got a busy week ahead.
You gotta marry me, Howard.
Well, I can't marry you now.
You could be over here in the morning.
Oh, sometimes you are just unreasonable.
You gotta marry me.
What'll you do about your job?
Al Jackson can cover for me till they can get somebody new from the agency.
Well, I'd have to pay Fred Jenkins to take care of the store for a few days.
Get him.
Well,
I'll be waiting for you in the morning, Howard.
no! I'm not gonna marry any woman who says to me, you gotta marry me, Howard. I'm not gonna. married her, she could at least say please.
Please marry me, Howard.
Well, you've got to give me a little time to think it
Oh,
over.
God. Please marry me, Howard. Please,
Rosemary,
please,
Rosemary.
please.
Go inside and get some sleep. And I will call you in the morning.
I won't sleep a wink, Howard, until I hear. Good night, Howard.
I'll call you first thing.
Good night.
Night, Rosemary.
Please call.
I'll call.
Please call.
I will, Rosemary, I will.
Please call.
Rosemary, don't worry.
And I.
Night, Rosemary. Okay.
Take the car back to where we were and get a little sleep. I can't go back to Seymour's house now. I didn't even think of Seymour till just a second.
I don't think either of us thought much about anything.
Are you alright, baby?
Yes, I'm alright.
Will I see you tomorrow?
I don't know.
I almost forgot. I started a new job this morning.
I have to be at the dime store at 9.
What time you through?
6?
Will I see you?
I don't know.
Well, I guess I better be going.
I guess so.
Baby, how are you gonna handle your mother?
I don't know.
Oh,
Don't worry.
you don't mind going with the guy who's working on the pipeline, do you?
Don't be silly.
I'm really happier with a job like that. One I can really handle than I would be pretending to be a big shot.
It can have just as much future as any other kind of job.
Sure. Well, a guy gets spoiled if he's a good football player or something. He thinks he can expect his whole life to be big time, but... Gee, I'm lucky I met you. I feel fine. Like, coming down through the clouds in your parachute, landing solid on the ground, and the old world feels pretty good under my feet again. Baby? Are you crying?
Just a little.
Why?
I don't know.
You almost got me doing it.
It's not because I'm unhappy, really.
Same here. I'm not unhappy.
It's just that
Baby. Kiss me goodnight.
it'd just start things all over again.
Well, kiss me goodnight anyway. Will you?
You promise not to hold me?
Yeah. I promise. Keep my hands on my side, see?